JYP issued a statement to the public on January 1st, 2022, in regards to J Park leaving the agency as well as Day6. So, let's talk about it. Another one bites the dust. So Park Jae-hyung was attending California State University when he took a leave of absence to compete in the show K-Pop Star. I have not seen this show at all, so if you have, let me know your thoughts on it. Now, although he did not make the cut, Jay was presented with a contract from JYP Entertainment at the end of the show, to which he accepted. Now, this was the start of his career as an idol. Jay went on to join JYP Entertainment's first rock band, DAY6, as a vocalist, rapper, and electric guitarist. The group debuted September 7th, 2015, and will continue to promote despite the sudden news of Jay's departure. Now, I just want to say I don't follow the Day6 guys closely, so I had no idea that Jay was talking to his fans on Twitter and Twitch, which, he apparently streams on, about this topic already. I do listen to a lot of Day6's songs, however, I don't really know too much about the guys. Like, I'm not one of those K-pop listeners who just, like, tries to learn more about their idols' lives. I'll be honest with you, like, I don't want to sound rude, but I just don't really care that much about what someone else has going on. Like, to me, celebrities are just regular people. Like, when I was a teenager, like, yeah, I used to probably stalk them and do little weird quizzes on Quizlet to try to see, like, ooh, who would I most match up to and things like that. But, like, I was like a weird obsessive teenager, and I think we all go through that phase whenever, you know, you get into things that you really like. And for me, it was just like a phase that I got over pretty quickly once I entered adulthood, and I just, realized that celebrities are celebrities, idols are idols. They're flawed just like us, and they have their own stuff going on. So, you know, if I do like somebody, I will follow them on IG just to like see what they post. But other than that, I don't like really dig into these people's lives that much unless it's something that's like newsworthy that I see flash across my headline. So with that being said, uh, I like I said, I had no idea that he was gonna be leaving the group. But I do love their music. They have great music. So, I'm just curious to see how the group will sound without Jay's iconic voice on the tracks, because I think he has an amazing voice and he brings a certain uniqueness. Like, each member has a very interesting style that they bring to the band, which is why I initially fell in love with their music. So, well, back to JYP. They released a statement regarding his departure, and it reads, "Hello, this is JYP Entertainment. First of all, we sincerely apologize for causing concern with sudden news to My Day, who shows so much support for Day6. Jay, who has been a member of Day6 until now, left the team as of December 31st, 2021, and his contract was terminated. We exchanged deep conversations with Jay for a long time, and following careful discussion, we decided to respect the artist's opinion and conclude our exclusive contract. Although our relationship with Jay has come to an end, JYP Entertainment will also cheer on Jay's future activities with his new start. We promise to continue full support and efforts for Day6's activities, and we ask for continuous love and support from My Day. Thank you." It sounds like Jay was ready to move on from JYP, and the agency probably tried to negotiate with him, but he ultimately didn't want to stay. Ooh, I wish I was a fly on the wall for those meetings, because, honey, I wonder, like, what was going on at JIP that just rubbed him the wrong way? Like, why did he want to go? I was curious to know more. Me, like, everything just seems so vague when it comes to these public announcements. They're supposed to be explanations, but really they're just updates. So I went to the comments of Swimpy's page, which is where I got this news from, and this is what some of you guys had to say. And can I just say, I love you guys because y'all fill me in more than, these public announcements. Like, I would not know half of what goes on behind the scenes if it wasn't for you. So, this is what some of you had to say. He just explained it on his Twitch that he leaves JYP forever and leaves DAY6 for now. He has talked about it with the members that once they are all back from the military, he will be back together with DAY6. He said, if y'all don't trust him, trust the boys, and that we can take their words. So no worries, it's just for temporary. Jay is now going as EJ as an indie artist. He's funding for his new EP on Twitch, so please support him on Twitch. So that is a good announcement. I did not know that he was going to be still releasing music. So there's going to be an indie artist, this person reports. And he's on Twitch often. So if you guys want to keep up with what's going on with Jay, go ahead and follow his content there. Another person says, please don't be sad with this news because this is a big opportunity for Jay to grow as an artist. And once he's back with DAY6, they will come back stronger. I'll be here always, no matter how long it takes. That's really sweet. Another person says, I was just thinking the same thing. I just watched his Twitch where he explained the whole thing. He told us not to worry because he talked to the boys. He even said if we don't trust him, trust the boys. Okay, that makes sense. Another person said, did he really say for now? That's so weird though. If it was temporary, then surely they wouldn't have said that. But maybe they can't say it since he's leaving the company. Hopefully the whole group leaves the company and gets back together, maybe even with Jin Hyuk, though maybe that's not likely. Who knows? Another says, honestly, as much as I want to see them together again, I don't think we'll be seeing them together again. I'm really hoping I'm proven wrong in the future. I also don't think DAY6 will leave JYP. It's hard for bands in South Korea, and DAY6 is actually one of the most popular bands there are right now and is known by GP. I don't know what that means. Plus, JYP Entertainment has a huge reputation there. Now, that's true. Another one says, he said it himself that Jay and the members talked about the situation, so all we need is to trust him and the boys. He repeatedly said this. Sure, he leaves JYP forever, and there's no sign that the rest of DAY6 members will be leaving JYP, though I really hope they'll leave JYP in the future, but the situation is possible, just like how 2PM's latest comeback, Taehyun is not in JYP anymore. And he said he is not sure about the name, whether they'll be going as DAY6 or another name, but they'll be on the stage again as 5. So that's good. Another person said, I know JYP Entertainment is not the best company, but I think they can make it as long as DAY6 want it. Like 2PM, even though they aren't in the same company, they still make it. Or like 2AM, even though they left the company, JYP still helped them to make the comeback. Let's believe in Jay and the boys. Okay, so that's good. Just like after school, the leader, I don't know why I'm forgetting her name, Kahi. Oh my lord. So Kahi left the group, and then I remember she ended up performing again. I think they performed Bang one time. On a stage, even though she had, graduated, that's what they call it. So it is possible for groups to leave the company, even if the remaining members decide to stay, and then, they come together for a stage just to perform solely for the fans. So I think that's very sweet, and, that just shows all the effort that they want to put into giving you guys what you want. Another person says, well, just like OP said, he did apparently say himself that it's only for now, so I'm pretty certain we'll see them again together. I mean, Jay basically said so himself. And then I'm just going to read one more. This guy says, I really hope so, but considering what he said about his members, I'm not so sure. Some mentioned that he talked on Twitch how his members didn't talk to him at all about the subunit more than once, and that he said they used to feel like a team, but implied that it's not the case anymore. I guess only time will really tell. Ooh, this is really interesting, you guys. I don't know what's gonna happen. It's kind of like mixed reviews. A lot of you guys are saying, no, 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 just trust what Jay said. They're gonna be back together. And then this last person just threw in a freaking monkey wrench talking about, yeah, there might not be them coming back together. Like, I don't know. I just hope they work it out, you know. But that really sheds some light on the situation for me because, again, like I've mentioned, I don't follow any of these guys on the social media platforms. So I was shocked that he was leaving the band when I first heard about it. But I am glad that he will be doing his own thing. It seems like he got his wish. Um, I'm not too keen on what goes on in the music industry, like with contracts and stuff, but I can only imagine like trying to break out of your contract and, you getting some pushback from the company, like, no, you need to fulfill your obligations and you signed this dotted line. Like, I can imagine like certain things go wrong. So for him to be able to like get out of this and like have his contract terminated instead of like, the time running up on it, I feel like he got really lucky. And that just goes to show that JYP is trying to, I guess, not be labeled a bad group, like, what the other person said. They're just probably trying to like, make sure he's as comfortable as possible. So that's at least a good thing. Um, so, until he reunites with the other members, Jay will be releasing his own music under the name EJ. If you've heard any of his songs so far, let me know what you think. I'm just now finding out about his solo career, which apparently started in 2020. So, I do plan on checking out his work because I think he has a beautiful voice, like I said. But anyways, that's all I have to report on this topic, everyone. I hope you liked it, and I will see you on the next one. Salam.